Here's the truth about burnout that no one wants to admit. It is all your fault, not in the way that you think. By the way, my name is Ale. I help you to live up to your full potential so that you can break free from burnout and live a truly fulfilling life. If you like that, follow for more. So let's talk about it. The thing that is holding you stuck in burnout and completely within your control is your perspective. What you're expecting of yourself, the things that you are saying you're responsible for doing. This is relevant to whether you're employed by someone else or your own employer, your own boss, your own founder. Because the truth is that we're all living up to some expectation that someone somewhere in society set up for us. And we think that we have to be good at every single thing all the time. And the truth is you are keeping yourself locked in a cage with no door. And it's all from your own imagination. I say this as someone who did this to herself for a decade. Because you see, I co-founded and operated a venture-backed startup for almost 7 years. And I thought that I had to be the hero who did everything. I had to be good at project managing my team and the sales and the automations and the operations and the documentation and the therapist. That is setting myself up for failure and burnout. And it's actually really based on an insecurity, on this ego that I need to perform on all levels to be perfect in order to prove myself worthy, in order to prove myself valuable, in order to be good enough. And that is where it lies. That belief that we are not good enough in just performing one specific role, that we need to overperform and overfunction is what's keeping you held back. That's that imaginary prison that you're keeping yourself in that has no door. So here's your invitation to let go of all the expectations you're holding on for yourself and just walk out of this imaginary prison. Because again, it's in your mind, it's of your own making. And yes, it could be a projection of comparison that you're seeing from the world around you, where there's lots of expectations from the patriarchy for you to be perfect, overperform, perform for your worth, because that's how the system gets its power, and you giving all of your power to the system to give you validation for yourself. But again, the invitation is to let that go, own your own power within yourself, recognize that you are enough, you are worthy enough, and from that place of wholeness, that's where you're going to create true miracles. That's all for today. Have a lovely day.